The district manager just hired a new office assistant. Right. Area request to visit Tanaka. The district manager just hired a new office assistant. Right. His name here Hiroshi. Here, let me help you. Yes, I do choice. I did be happy to turn in your time sheet for you. It was a nice meeting you too. Thanks, but I just did it. I haven't turned your light up. Where are the open shampoo orders? 50 euros each. I don't have a receipt. I took them to the shop. I can give a discount if a video out of 500 project. The revision account is only 30 minutes. Talk to Scholarship Police. How much presentation goes? Yeah, I will show. Better than I speak. I will write your recommendation. Is the television advertisement being filmed tomorrow? Yes, in early afternoon. No, she watching television. He went to the cinema. What did the show director discuss in yesterday's staff meeting? Today is my first day back from vacation. I applied for the position too. Before the silent rise. I will be use the contact information for my editor. Along with the telephone. No, I haven't read the books. I think I have already met him. Who do you think they will pick for the new manager position? Yes, they will very soon. A resume and cover letter. A more has the most accuracy. When will the computer software be updated? Take support. I like the change too. Yet it was. Don't you want to look at the available space? See that office building. The room on the top shelf. The end is the top to highest. Look in the file cabinets. The manager just hire a new office assistant. Right, his name's Hiroshi. Here, let me help you. Yes, I the trace. I would be happy to turn in the time sheet for you. It was a line meeting you. Thanks, but I just did this. I haven't touched the night off. Where are the best sample orders? 50 euros each. I don't have a receipt. I took them to the shop. I can give you a discount if you order 500 project. The division account. Usually 30 minutes. Talk to Teresa please. How do you have me presentation goes? Yeah, I'm going to. Better than I expect. I will write your recommendation. Either the television advertising being filmed tomorrow. It is the early afternoon. No, she was watching television. He went to the cinema. What does the show writer discuss in yesterday's staff meeting? Today my friend day back from vacation. I applied for that position too. Before signing advice. I will give contact information for my artist a long distance telephone calls. No, I haven't read the books. I think I have already met him. Who do you think they will pick for the new manager position? Yes, they will very strong. A resume and cover letter. Mo has the most experience. When will the computer software be released? Security support. Analyzation tool. Yet it was. Don't you want to look at the available space in the office building? The room on the top shelf. The rent is too high. Look in the file cabinets. The manager that hired me of Austin writing his name is history. Here, let me help you. Yet I do try it. I'd be happy to turn in the time sheet for you. I was not meeting you too. Thanks, but I just did it. I have a third run app. Where you pay for orders. 50 euros each. I don't have a receipt. I took them to the shop. I can give a discount if you order 500 product. The division accounts. Usually 30 minutes. Talk to Alicia please. How did having presentation goes? Yeah, I'm going to Mr. Zhang is best. I will provide your recommendation. This is the television advertisement being filmed tomorrow. Yet is in the afternoon. Now she was watching television. He went to cinema. What does the show writer discuss in yesterday's staff meeting? Today is my first day back from vacation. I applied for job position too. Before the sign in the rush. I will give you the contact information for my staff. A long distance telephone calls. Though I haven't read the books, I think I have already met him. Who do you think they will pick for the new manager position? Yes, they will very soon. A resume and cover letter. Omo has the most experience. When will the computer software be updated? Check with tech support. I like the train. Too. Yet it was. Only want to look as the advisor was but in that office building. Yes, room on the top shelf. Dorian is too high. Open five cabinets. Here, let me have you. Yet I do try it. I did be have to run in the time sheet for you. It was like meeting you too. Thanks, but I just did it. I have a thirst the life. Where you pension for all this. 50 euros each. I don't have a receipt. I took them to Shinjuku. I can give you a discount if I order 500 push the direction account. It's only 30 minutes. Talk, talk to Clarissa, please. How did having presentation goes? Yeah, I'm going to. Better than I expect. What are your recommendation? Is the television advertisement being filmed tomorrow? Yes, is the early afternoon. No, she was watching television. He went to the cinema. What did the show writer discuss in yesterday's staff meeting? Today is my first day back from vacation. I applied for that position too. Before the silent arrives, I will give you the contact information for my editor. A long distance telephone calls. No, I haven't read that book. I think I have already met him. Who do you think they will pick for the new manager position? Yes, they will very soon. A resume and cover letter. Amo has a remote currency. When will the computer software be updated? Check with support. I like the train too. Yet it was. Don't you want to look at the advisors? What is that office building? The ring on the top shelf. The range too high. Look in the five of communists. Doesn't matter that high a new office assistant. Right. His name is Hiroshi. Here, let me help you. Yes, I do try it. I would be happy to turn in your time sheet for you. It was nice meeting too. Thanks, but I just did it. I haven't turned the night up. We are so paying some for orders. 40 € is. I don't have a receipt. I took them to a register. I can give you a discount if you order 500 production. The division account usually for 30 minutes. Talk to Kalasha police. How did Haoming presentation go? They are going to better than expect. I will write your recommendation. It's a television, a part-time on being film tomorrow. Yet in the afternoon, she was watching television. He went to the cinema. What did the sales director discuss in yesterday's staff meeting? Today is my first day back from vacation. I applied for that position before the siren arrives. I will use the contact information for my editor. A long distance telephone phone call. No, I haven't read the book. I think I already met him. Who do you think they will pick for the new manager position? Yes, they will very strong. A resume and cover letter. Mo has the most experience. When will the computer software be updated? Check with tech support. I like the chain too. Yet equals. Don't you want to look at the virus work in that office building? Their room on the top shelf. The rent is too high. Look in the file cabinets. Giám đốc bán hàng đã thảo luận về điều này. I would be happy to run in your township for you. It was nice meeting you too. Thanks, but I just did it. I haven't turned the light off. Where the paint shampoo I ordered? €50 each. I don't have a receipt. I took them to the shop. I can give a discount if you order 500 products. The revision accounts. Usually 50 minutes. Talk to Claudia separately. How did harming presentation goes? They are going to. The result is I expect. I will write you a recommendation. Is the television about being filmed tomorrow? It is in the afternoon. Now she was watching television. He went to the cinema. What did the show director discuss in yesterday's staff meeting? Today is my first day back from vacation. I applied for that position too. Before the silence arrives. I will give you the contact information for my editor, along with the telephone call. Now I haven't read the book. I think I have already met him. Who do you think they will be for the new manager position? Yes, they will very soon. There is some and cover letter. More has the most experience when with the computer. When with the computer software we update straight in text box. I like the change too. Yet it was only want to look at the virus when in that office building. The room on the top shelf. The rent too high. In her five cabinets. The manager that high only office assistant. Try his name historically. Here, let me have you. Yes, I do try. I would be happy to run Instagram see for you. It was a nice meeting you too. Thanks, but I just did it. I haven't turned the lights on. Where the open shampoo I ordered 50 euro each. I don't have a receipt. I took to run to the shop. I can give you a discount if you order 500 production. The is an account. You don't need 30 minutes. Talk to Clarissa, please. How did how many presentation go? Yeah, I'm going to get better than I expect. Will be your recommendation. Isn't television advertisement being filmed tomorrow? No, she was in television. He went to the cinema. What does the show writer discuss in yesterday's meeting? Today's my first day back from vacation. I applied for the position too. Before the sun rise, I will be I will use the contact information for my expert along Eastern telephone course. Now I have read that book. I think I have already met him. Contact information. Who do you think they will pick for the new manager post? Yes, they will very soon. A rich man coordinator. A more has the most experience. When will the computer software be updated? Check with H1. I like the chain too. Yet it was. Only want to look at the arrivals, but in that office building, there's room on the top shelf. Rent is too high. Look with the five cabinets. I can give you a discount if you order 500 brochure. Production accounts. You need 30 miles. Talk to Clarice, please. How did how much presentation go? Yeah, I'm going to better than I expect. I will write your recommendation. Is the television advanced time when being filmed tomorrow? Yet in the early afternoon. Now she was watching television. He went to the cinema. What is the show writer discussed in Ota's meeting? Today is my first day back from vacation. I applied for that project too before the signing arrived. I will give you the contact information for my editor along written telephone calls. No, I haven't did that book. I think I have already met him. Who do you think they will speak for the new Melbourne police? Yes, they will very soon. A resume and cover letter. A more has in the most important. When will the computer software be updated? Check with touch support. I like the chain too. Yet it was. Don't you want to look at the arrivals right in that office building? Their room on top shelf. The rent is too high. Look in the file cabinet. The, the manager wrote hire a new office or action. Right, his name is Hiroshi. Here, let me tell you. Did I do try it? I would be able to run in the time shift for you. It was a nice meeting to you. Thanks, but I did this. I haven't turned the lights. We are the pension for I was 50 euros. I don't have a audition. I took this show. I can give a discount if you order 500 per shot. The direction account. You don't need 30 minutes. Talk to Galatis please. How did having presentation go? Here, I'm going to. Better than I expected. I will be write a recommendation. Yet in the early afternoon. Now, she was watching television. He went to the cinema. What did the sales director discuss in yesterday's staff meeting? Today is my first day back from vacation. I have applied for the boss position before the signing arrived. Along written telephone calls. I won't read the lab book. I think I have already met him. What do you think they will big for the new collaboration? Yes, they will very soon. I resume cover matters. Omo has the most experience. When we use a computer software, we update. Check with Heshaba. And I the change too. Yet it was Only want to look also a virus right in that office building. There are room on the top shelf. Rent too high. Look in the file cabinet. Here, let me help you. Yet, I this choice. I, I did be here to run his authorship for you. It was not meeting to you. Thank but I just did it. I haven't turned the light off. We are so paying some for others. 50 euros. I don't have a receipt. I took them into the shop. I can give you a discount if you order 500 voucher. The rabbit at cash. Usually 30 minutes. There, there, I'm going to. Better than I expected. I will write you a recommendation. Is a television advice timing being film tomorrow. Yeah, is any afternoon. No, she was watching television. He went to the cinema. What is the show director because in either is staff meeting to reach my first back to request. I have a life for the person before the sun rise. I will gather information from my editor along distance telephone calls. Now I have just a book. I think I have already met him. Who do you think they will pick for the position? Yes, they will very strong. Parliament and governance. Someone has the most experience. When is the computer software be updated? Check with text support. Highlight the train to yet it was. Don't you want to look at the horizons back in the office building? The room on the top shelf. The stand is too high. Looking the for a cabinet. Looking with the five cabinet.